Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated the Supreme Intelligence of the Kree, and today is battle number 4 in Elektra's hero path, the Devil in the Red City. Daredevil's gone rogue and is attacking civilians. That's not like him. Something or someone must have gotten to him. So today we're facing Mephisto. Whenever a player gains a wound, put it on top of that player's deck. I feel like I forget to do this a lot. Someone contact me from the future and tell me to remember. He always leads the underworld, and Master Strike, each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. And the scheme is transform citizens into demons. Set up 8 twists. Villain deck includes 14 extra Jean Grey cards and no bystanders. There's a special rule for this setup that the Jean Grey cards are instead Daredevil cards. Twist, stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Bystanders stacked here are demon goblin villains. They have 2 attack. Players can fight these demon goblins to rescue them as bystanders. Special rules, each Jean Grey card counts as a Goblin Queen villain, instead it's Daredevil. It's worth 4 VP, it has attack equal to its cost plus the number of Demon Goblins stacked next to the scheme. Evil wins when 4 Goblin Queen cards escape. So the Goblin Queens are going to be Daredevil. The automation for this scheme is going to make setup quite annoying, because I'm going to have to search through the villain deck, get rid of all of... I'm assuming it's going to give me a different Jean Grey than what's currently in the HQ. I hope, there's going to be some extra setup to do. We're also facing the Goblins Freak Show and the Death's Heads, and we're playing as Elektra, Ghost Rider, Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, and Gambit. Fortunately, you don't get to keep the Daredevil cards when you defeat them. They're instead worth VP. But I do have 2 Marvel Knights heroes here already to help deal with Mephisto. Jean works very well with bystander-centric schemes, so Jean's good. Nightcrawler, I like his teleport, and he's got some good colors to go along with Elektra. And Gambit also has good colors to go along with Elektra. He's got a 2. I feel like this setup as is doesn't require that much, like, finagling, so I'm not going to actually replace anyone this time. I really wanted to bring in Silk, but I couldn't decide who to get rid of. Like, I want to keep Ghost Rider because he's a Marvel Knight. I want to keep Jean because she's got stuff with the bystanders. I want to keep Nightcrawler and Gambit because they work decently with Elektra. I didn't really think that anyone deserved to be replaced here. So I'm not going to. I'm instead going to click this button and now spend an extra like minute and a half pulling out all of these time-traveling Jean Grey cards. Bridge to a better future. That's not right. Should be 14 cards here. I have missed one. There it is. There we go. Goodbye. You can go over here. And you can go in here. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. So I need to outwit these Death's Heads. I don't care about the Death Heads escaping. The only thing I care about is the Goblin Queens escaping, which is Daredevil. Where are my cards? Huh. I have a 6-2 split on the right. That's interesting. Is there anything 6 cost that I can buy with that? No? Okay. Fair enough. There's a lot of recruiting here, huh? Sure is. Thinking this to start over here. I don't know what I'm doing on the other side yet. I could fight this Death Head. Feels like a waste. Okay. It doesn't start with demon goblins. Why are these here? Scheme twist, stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Bystanders stack here are demon goblin villains. They have 2 attack players, can fight these demon goblins to rescue them as bystanders. We're not supposed to have 5 to start with. We're just supposed to do them when the twist comes out. So it's weird that the automation has brought them out for me. Okay, left side is, I guess, trying for Swashbuckler. So the right side will then instead go for Jean. It's a little awkward because I want the covert over here too, but there's enough covert to... There's enough covert to go around. I can buy this too. Do I want to buy this? I don't have card draw yet. Sure, why not? It's pretty good. Okay, so this has 6 attack plus the number of demon goblin villains stacked next to the scheme, which is 5. So this thing has 11 attack currently. It's a big number. Gambit and Daredevil would work really well together if I could actually get the Daredevil cards. Swashbuckler. Yep. And then I need some more covert cards over here, so I'm probably going to save stack the deck for this side. Another Goblin Queen. The Goblin Queen Daredevil. I'm gonna rescue some goblins. I am concerned, and I can't afford to wait. I can spend 2 attack to fight them and to rescue them as bystanders. The player of my choice gains a shield officer. Okay, who do I want to give this officer to? I have bought recruit cards on both sides, and I'm going to keep buying recruit cards on both sides, so I don't want this officer on any side. This side, I guess, will have less recruit, probably. Because I mean, both sides have really good recruit cards. Like, you can just teleport this until you need it, and I'm going to be getting, like, a lot of demon goblins with Read Your Thoughts. Man, I don't know who I want to give this to. I guess I'm just giving it to this side. I can just send her undercover. That's great. I'll fight this demon goblin. Rescue the bystander, gain a sidekick. 2 recruit. I need to save stack the deck for this side. So I shall not buy that over here. I will instead just buy a sidekick. Okay, I can fight the Death Heads this turn. Is Owl at play? Reveal. Okay. So I can teleport this if need be. I'll start with this, and this, and then fight this for 3. Fight if you outwit these Death Heads, KO one of your cards that cost 0. Then I am going to buy this. And Ninjutsu? Yeah, I guess this side can start doing Covert Instinct. And then I probably teleport Bamf for later. I need to take some Marvel Knights cards, though, for Mephisto. I mean, I took Ninjutsu, but I need a little bit more. I'm just going to teleport Bamf. The teleport icon on the playmat is Nightcrawler. That fits very well. Okay, these guys are at 6. I still can't fight them. Oops. Tabletop Simulator, my beloved. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 2. Gain a sidekick. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 recruit. Double these. I don't really want Hell on Wheels, but I do need Marvel Knights. Buy one of these, see what happens. Okay, mind over matter, great. Maybe I do want Hell on Wheels now to be able to afford this. Ambush. Chameleon captures a hidden witness. To recruit to rescue that. I still cannot fight any of these goblins. Okay, I could get this. Just some extra burst attack if necessary. I think I would rather take Bamf and then teleport this one. Just so that it's more likely that I can get Swashbuckler, but I only have one covert card. That's pretty awkward. I need more covert cards. I can take that. And 3 attack, I'm gonna rescue this Demon Goblin because I'm scared. That's a good bystander. Yeah, these guys are gonna start escaping, and that's very not good for me. Alright, we have an escape. And I need to KO something. Card Shark should be pretty good on both sides. But maybe I KO it because just having a 5 attack card is going to be really useful. Another one of those. This is the first card I played this turn, so I get +1 attack from it. Just send this undercover to steal this. This is not going very well at all. This is going, I would say, rather poorly. Okay, I think I'm sending her undercover just because I don't need her. The question is, am I going to buy this, or am I going to buy this? I think I'm going to buy Mind Over Matter. I think that'll actually be better than this rare. And then my 2 attack, I'm going to rescue this Goblin, even though it's not good timing because I don't have either of the Gene cards. But I need to start killing this stuff. Like, I've already got 1 Goblin Queen escape. That's bad. Ambush. Well, first the escape happens, so I need to keep these. Kinda need this. I'm gonna KO this one now. Ambush. The Vulture captures 2 hidden witnesses. I'm now at 2 Goblin Queen escapes. That's bad. 1 attack, draw a card. Then I draw a card. I need more covert, man. Or instinct. No, covert. Okay. I fight this one because it has the most attack, I guess. Blend into shadows. Like, I can just keep teleporting Bamf and blend into shadows. I think I'm actually going to play this so I can also stack the deck. Psyblades. That's going to be pretty good over here. I've got a lot of cheap cards over here. Could be better, but it's not going to be bad. Alright, so let's draw 2. And 1 attack. Draw a card. Same deal, I'm going to fight that because it costs the most. Then I'm going to buy... I don't have a way to set up Card Shark over here. I think I'm just going to buy Psychic Search and rescue a Hidden Witness. Let me... Oh, that's a bad fight effect. Let me rescue this hidden witness. Oh lord, I'm so fucking mad. Okay. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is not fine. We've got our third Goblin Queen escape, so I need to KO something again. I just don't have a way to set up Card Shark. Okay, I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. I mean, I need 3 attack this turn. I need to kill this backflip. So I think I'm going to put an agent on top, teleport Bamf by ninjutsus, keep Bamf around for... where is it? This one. Keep Bamf around for Swashbuckler. So I'm going to put this on top. I'm going to teleport this. Then... by ninjutsu. This also helps me eventually get to Psyblades, which is good because I've never gotten Psyblades before. I would rather get a KO, but I need to fight you because my lose condition is getting dangerously close to happening. Master Strike. Each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. This side reveals first strike. This side reveals nothing. So it gains a wound, and because of Mephisto, whenever a player gains a wound, it goes on top of that player's deck. I feel like this side has more Marvel Knights than this side, so it's very awkward that it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. This is the first card he played this turn. You get +1 attack. I got my 2 Gene cards here, and I have 2 Hidden Witnesses to buy with it. Plus Psychic Search, 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Choose the hero from the HQ that costs 4 or less. I get its printed, recruit, and attack. Okay, would I rather have 2 recruit or 2 attack? I mean, I could buy Gambit. Just to buy a 4 attack card. I would rather get the attack. Like, I want to rescue these 2 Hidden Witnesses this turn. I just want as much attack as humanly possible, so I'm going to choose Psychic Search. So I get 2 extra attack, then whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card, and whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 recruit. Draw 2. I mean, maybe I could buy this instead of rescuing these, but... no. No, just rescue them. So whenever I rescue a bystander, I draw a card and I get +1 recruit. I mean, I might be able to just buy it anyways. I get +1 recruit if the bank is empty and +1 recruit if the rooftops are empty. Neither of those is true, but I get draw a card and I get +1 recruit. Okay, I can still buy high stakes jackpot. I don't have a way to set this up, so it's just a 4 attack card that might sometimes get lucky and like hit Mind Over Matter or something. It would be much better on this side. This side has 6 recruit. I think this side would rather just get Psyblades. Like, if I'm not buying this, I guess I'm just buying, like, Read Your Thoughts, but that's a lot of recruit that isn't doing anything over here. Like, I don't need that much recruit. I'm just gonna buy this. It's better on this side, but it's still gonna be good over here. Like, it's still a 4 attack card, right? Then I'm gonna fight this for 6. Fight this for 3. I don't want to fight the Vulture because the other side doesn't have a bystander to KO. So, fight KO one of my heroes. Alright, that went pretty... I'm stabilizing. This is fine. One attack, draw a card. Alright, I have this. I forgot. I do not have a way to kill this, or to KO this, on either side. I think I'm going to play Bamf, so that I can buy Psyblades. This is the first time I think I have Psyblades in this hero path, and it's going to be pretty good over here. Like, I have a lot of cheap card draw cards that will work pretty decently with it. And then I'm going to teleport Blended Shadows. This is the first card I played this turn, so I get +1 attack. 3 recruits, 2 attack, rescue a bystander. And whenever I rescue a bystander, I get +1. That's not. I get +1 recruit. I don't draw that card. It doesn't matter that I revealed it because I'm about to reveal it anyways. I reveal the top card of my deck and get attack equal to its cost. Wow, it costs 0. Yeah, High Stakes Jackpot is basically just going to be a 4 attack card most of the time, but that's fine. I do outwit, so I fight this for 3. If I outwit these Death Heads, I KO one of my cards that cost 0. And then I'm going to fight Blind Justice for 6 while it's still cheap. I don't think I want another Read Your Thoughts. Like, what am I going to do with all this recruit? Not a whole lot is the answer. I'm just going to buy this. I mean, I could buy a Stack the Deck over here to set up High Stakes Jackpot, but I would rather get that over on this side, so I have more 2s. Yeah, I'm just going to buy a Sidekick. I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Whatever I put doesn't really matter because I'm going to draw it here. Draw a card, and I get +2 recruit. And Swashbuckler has swashbuckled, so I get +3 attack from it. I think I just want both of these. Hypnotic Charm's also pretty decent. This could help me set up the rare on the other side. Okay. There are 4 Master Strikes and 7 Scheme Twists in this deck. So that's an 11 out of 38 chance that this misses. Why are there so many cards in here? What the fuck? Oh, it's from the Daredevil cards. I feel like fighting this is a mistake. I'm just gonna fight the Death Heads and teleport these 2. Fight this for 3. If you outwit these Death Heads, KO one of your cards that cost 0. I do outwit 2/5/0. And I'm just gonna teleport both of these and save them for later. And not fight the Chameleon. That feels bad, but it's fine. Fight this for 3, and buy another Psychic Search. I really do not want this Read Your Thoughts. Master Strike. Each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero gains a wound. This side reveals Ninjutsu, and this side reveals Hell on Wheels. Okay. Let's see here. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. Psyblades is currently +2. I draw 2 and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. It doesn't matter what I do because I'm about to draw it. And get +2 recruit. I draw 2 and put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Swashbuckler is online again. Okay, now this matters because I'm not drawing it. What do I want to put on top of my deck? I don't know if I want to buy anything this turn. I feel like I have 2 Bamps. That 2 Bamps is probably good enough. Hypnotic Charm could be cool. But, like, I don't want any more of these recruit cards. I don't really want them. Okay, I'm going to put the Agent on top. I might play this Bamf and buy Blend into Shadows. In fact, I probably will do that. So this is 3 attack, plus 3 more attack. Then Psyblades is 4 attack, plus 1 for each hero I play this turn. It costs 1 or 2, that would be 3. Okay. It's time to start punching Mephisto. Fight him for 10. Choose any number of wounds from your hand and discard pile the player to your right gains them. Well, I'm going to play Blend into Shadows just so that I can punch Mephisto again. Each other player without a Mastermind tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. This side does not have a Mastermind tactic in their victory pile, so they gain a wound and it goes on top of their deck. That is not the wound. What? Why does Tabletop Simulator do this? Okay, I think I want to play this card to buy Blend into Shadows instead of teleporting it. Okay, and I want that first strike over here just to beef up Psyblades. It fits well with the coloring. Okay, Scheme Twist. Bro. Stack 5 bystanders stacked down next to the scheme. Bystanders stacked here are demon goblins villains. They have 2 attack. Players can fight these goblins to rescue them as bystanders. Okay. I'm going to play these. Maybe I will be able to get the superpower for Hell on Wheels. Gonna rescue this bystander for 2, and whenever I rescue a bystander this turn I draw a card. Alright, there's a wound here. Fight this for 2, fight, draw a card. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn I draw a card. Do this for 2. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. You can have this. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn I draw a card. Then 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Shatter a villain in the bank or shatter a hero in the HQ space into the bank. Okay, I shatter first strike, and then the half cost rounds up to 1 cost. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn I draw a card. This was not the first card I played this turn. 2 recruit plus 2 more recruit. I'm going to fight this for 2. Whenever I rescue a bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards of that exact hero name into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Jean Grey, I think, is the most likely for this to hit. Damn. Put the rest back in any order. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. Then 4 attack. Reveal the top card of my deck, I get attack equal to its cost. Then fight this for 2. Player of your choice gains a shield off. I don't want a shield officer. Fine, whatever. And then whenever I rescue a bystander, I draw a card. Then 2 recruit. If I made at least 6 recruit this turn, I get plus 2 attack. This side still doesn't have bystanders. I don't want to give them a wound. I guess I could fight Chameleon. That's so fine. I'm gonna fight this for 4. Reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city space where Chameleon was. Wow, it was. What am I doing with all this recruit? Like, Hypnotic Charm can help set up the rare. I guess that's not bad. Just another read your thoughts? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't even be buying cards over here. Ambush, the vulture captures 2 hidden witnesses. I feel like I shouldn't be buying cards over here. I think I'm just, like, loading my deck for no reason. Draw 2 and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Draw 2, put a card from my hand on top of my deck. I have 7 recruit this turn. I probably only want to spend 5 of it. I think I'm just going to buy these 2. Maybe I should have bought first. That is for 2. Oh, another Mind Over Matter is going to be great. Do I want a first strike over here? It helps beef up Psyblades. I think so. And I'm going to teleport Bamf, save it for when I need it. I can just give this to this side. But then if I give it to this side, it goes on top of their deck, which is kind of awkward. The left side is the better side, so I'm going to heal this wound by giving it to this side, and it goes on top because of Mephisto. I should make the left side as good as humanly possible, I think. Only I could play that. To attack, rescue a bystander. KO one of your heroes or a hero from my discard pile. Okay. And whenever I rescue a bystander, I get +1 recruit. I can rescue a hidden witness and then still have enough money to buy Mind Over Matter because read your thoughts, but I think I'd rather just save these for when I can get them with read your thoughts. I'm just gonna buy this. Ugh. I don't like this card. I mean, I like this card, but it's so, like, I don't want recruit anymore. Okay, draw 2, and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. I have Swashbuckler. I want more Swashbucklers. This is Nightcrawler's uncommon, right? Yeah, because his 2 teleport cards are his commons. I need more of these. This would be great. It doesn't matter what I put on top because I'm about to draw it again. So draw 2, then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Psyblades is fantastic. Again, this doesn't matter because I'm about to draw it again. Draw a card and get +2 recruit. Swashbuckler. Re-attack +3 more attack because I have the trigger. Psyblades, 4 attack. +3 more attack because I played 3 2-cost cards. Okay, how greedy do I want to be? I don't think I want to be greedy. I think I'm just fighting Mephisto for 10 and seeing what happens. Which other player puts all 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck in any order? You don't have a discard pile. Okay, I could play this. Or just fight a Death's Heads and save it. Fight this for 3. Fight, if you outwit these Death Heads, KO one of your cards that cost 0. I have a 2, a 5, and a 6, so I outwit. Just teleport both of these. Do I want to buy anything? Not really. Just buy a sidekick. And teleport both of these cards. Ambula. Ambula? I combined Ambush and Dracula. Ambush. Dracula captures the top card of the hero deck. Dracula gets plus attack equal to that card's cost. Fight, gain that card. I have that on the left, but I won't mind taking it over here. Rescue a bystander. Does this side still not have any bystanders? Sure doesn't. I'm just gonna fight Lilith. And with 3 recruits, I don't want any of these, so I'm just gonna buy a new recruit. Ambush. Fancy Dan captures 3 hidden witnesses. So fancy. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. And I draw 2, and I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. And I draw a card, and I get +2 recruit. And I draw a card. No, wait, hold up. Then I draw 2, and put a card from my hand on top of my deck. I draw a card, and I get +2 recruit. I feel like I still have a lot of gray cards. I think I need to play one of these. I don't want this stuff to start escaping. I can fight the vulture over here. Yeah, it's a bad escape effect. I should play this. I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight. Each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile that gains a wound. That's fine. Teleport these 2. Do I buy this? I mean, it's kind of like burst attack. Like if I buy this card and put it into my hand. I don't think I buy this card. I think I just teleport these and buy like a new recruit or something. I guess I can buy Card Shark. I have like ways to set it up over here with Stack the Deck. Alright, it's time. For Mind Over Matter, let's start by rescuing this hidden witness for 2. I gain it as a hero that I don't want, but whenever I rescue a bystander, I draw a card, and whenever I rescue a bystander, I get +1 recruit, and I rescue this hidden witness for 2. I hyperspeed for recruit or attack. I'd rather hyperspeed for recruit. I mean, it gave me a recruit. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card, and whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 recruit. Another Mind Over Matter. I'm going to rescue this hidden witness for 2. Whenever I rescue this bystander, I gain a shard, and then I get +1 recruit, and I draw 2 cards for Mind Over Matter. This is not the first card I played this turn. I just discarded my way to set this up, so I guess I just play it and see what happens. Reveal a top card of your deck, you get + attack equal to its cost. Well, fair enough. I rescue this hidden witness for 2. Whenever I rescue a bystander, I get +1 recruit, and whenever I rescue a bystander, I draw 2. And 2 wait, I don't have any Marble Knights. Yes, I do. I have Elektra. Rescue this hidden witness for 2. Each player reveals the top card of your deck. Judge one to be best in show. That player draws that card. You can have this. And then whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 recruit, and whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw 2. I feel like I have a lot of recruit. And a lot of attack. I'm gonna fight Mephisto for 10. Fight. Each other player KOs a bystander from the victory pile gains a wound. Are you kidding me? I still don't have a bystander over here. That is not the right. That is not the right button. This is the right button. Okay, but this is fine. I probably win next turn. I'm just gonna fight Fancy Dan for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. I mean, I could have healed this wound this turn, but then stuff would start escaping. 10 recruit. I'm gonna buy the Elektra rare. For lulz. And Hell on Wheels. Why not? I don't know. Scheme Twist. Stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. They are demon goblin villains, and I can spend 2 attack to fight them. Pretty sure I win this turn. First Strike. This is the first card I played this turn, so I get +1 attack. I draw 2, and put a card from my hand on top of my deck, which doesn't matter because I'm going to draw it. Draw 2, put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Again, it doesn't matter because I'm about to draw it. Draw a card, and I get +2 recruit. 1 attack, draw a card. Cyblades. This is the final turn. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 cards for Cyblades. So this is my last turn. So this is 4 attack, plus 4 more attack. How do I milk the most VP? Just bystanders, I guess. Fight this for 2, fight this for 2. You'll top 2 cards of your deck, put any that costs 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back in any order. Rusty, Fire Fist. Let's see for a card that costs 0. Then another one. Need a sidekick. Then another one. Okay, one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. Okay. And then I fight Mephisto for 10 and win. Huzzah. Yeah, this lineup worked very, very well together. Nightcrawler Elektra is a hell of a combo. Like, this was fantastic. And it wasn't even that. Like, Gambit was good here, too. That there's so much good synergy on this side. And the right side wasn't half bad either. The right side was also really good. It was just a Jean Grey deck. In a setup where a Jean Grey deck is good. Let's count VP. Okay, these are worth 4, right? Yeah. 4 VP. Left side got 42 VP, and the right side has a very big deck. Okay, and the right side got 51. 42 plus 51 is 93. So click here if you want, enter your total VP below, 93, and go to Battle 5. I'm very glad I won so that I don't have to redo the setup start where I replaced all of the time-traveling Jean Grey cards with Daredevil cards. Why are there so many cards in this deck? What the fuck? It's just because the scheme adds 14 extra cards. Well, it removes the bystanders, so that's still 12 extra cards. Why do I feel like there's more stuff here than there should be? Am I crazy? Goblins Freak Show, Underworld, Death's Heads. No, this is right. I guess this scheme just really, really bloats the villain deck. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Well, talking about the decks more in depth, left side was, I mean, Covert Instinct. Really good. I love Nightcrawler. I wish I got more of his uncommon, because that would have been pretty fucking insane. Like, more Swashbucklers would have been fantastic over here. But I had like 2 big payoff cards, right? I had Cyblades and I had Swashbuckler. I could have gotten a second Cyblades. This is the first time I got Cyblades this game. Or this hero path, which is great. Cyblades is so good. Well, assuming you play 1 or 2 cost cards, it's really good. It was incredible over here. Like, even without my deck being really thin, it was an 8 attack card this turn. It was a 7 attack card the last 2 times I played it. It's really good. And then the right side was Jean Grey and friends. It was good. Like, Mind Over Matter is insane in setups where there are a lot of just random bystanders to steal all the time. If Jean wasn't already in the setup, I probably would have tried to bring her in. Like, replace someone with her. So, It's not a surprise that I made a good Jean Grey deck in this setup. I don't know about Elektra's rare. Like, okay, here's how I feel about Recruit in this game, for the most part. Like, if you have enough Recruit to get a rare, why would you want a rare that gives you more Recruit? Unless there's like another rare in the HQ that you want to buy with it. Like, I feel... Okay, I'm going to compare this to Garut's real quick, because for some reason I like Garut's rare and I don't like this rare, and I don't know why. What's the difference between these two cards? Hold up. Whenever you recruit your next hero this turn, you gain shards equal to that hero's cost. Okay, that's significantly better. That's significantly better. Like, that's basically turning your recruit into shards. Where this is, you're turning your recruit into a different card that immediately goes into your hand. But at that point, you might not have anything good you want to buy. Like, you might just play this card and buy, like, a new recruit or something, or a random, like, 3 attack card that doesn't really fit in your deck that well. At which point, why? Anyways, I mean, this would also be really good in, like, a recruit synergy sort of deck, like Enchantress or the Ancient One or any other ones. So it has its place, it's just not in this setup, I think. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll go to Battle 5. See you guys then.